Welcome to Gridcenter. I'm Big D, and this is the commish, and we're going to go over the previews and the upcoming games coming on this week. But before we do that, we want to let you check out our new summer format of the league that we're doing.
Called the Grid Cup.
Yeah, called the Grid Cup.
Welcome back to the Gridcenter. We're going to go over the key games that happened this past week. Start off with TMT versus the Force. It's a very close game. TMT almost messed it up and got eliminated from the playoffs very early this week. What did you think of the game, D?
Very physical. I know their quarterback Primetime don't like to get hit. He doesn't like to hit the ground, but he was on the ground the whole game. Just complaining about missed calls. I should say you just got to suck it up myself. But it was a physical game, came down to the wire. It was pretty close to the first half, but like I said, TMT pulled it out at the end. And
well, he did get hit by one of the littlest guys in the league, by Klee, going down the sideline.
Yeah, he launched him, but you got to get back up. You can't sit down. And anyone on that sideline too. Everybody was throwing beer and everything on him on the sideline. He was looking for a call and didn't get it. So keep playing the game. That's my advice.
Go down to the Big 12 for this week. Body count versus Empire. Empire is actually on a roll. If they didn't mess up the first 4 out of 5 games, they probably would be in the playoffs right now, but they like to do everything the hard way. Cardiac kids. So what did you think of the game? We both played in it.
Yeah, we both played in it, and we lost. Next. We got big...
Oh, next. What do you mean next?
Oh, well, it was a good game.
I mean, there was a lot of excuses. Though. I mean, it was a poorly called game on both ends, but I mean, there was a lot of excuses over on your guys'. Someone stepped on my ankle.
No, there's no
holding.
There's no excuses on my end. You guys made plays at the end. Your guys won the game. It was a good game. I can't complain. Josh is a hell of a player.
Would you consider him the MVP of the season?
Hell no.
The playoffs?
No. Who? Josh?
Yes.
Josh did a good game, but he didn't put up too much stats to.
He threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for 1.
Fuck, I caught a touchdown. I'm not an MVP candidate.
Yeah, but that's 1 touchdown in 9 games. All right, let's go down to the Big 10, which is a crossover with the Big 12, Big 10. Lockdown versus Wasted Talent. Wasted Talent is picking the wrong time to go cold.
Yeah, they
with
are.
Their performance. What do you think?
I think they pretty much shot themselves in the foot. It was a game that they should have won, but you know, Brad, being the person he is, he pulled it out. I mean, Brad's no nonsense. I heard you say sandbagging.
Not sandbag. It was slip of the tongue.
Oh, slip of the tongue.
I meant lockdown.
Oh, all right. Then it's another team. But you know, he's taking care of business. What he's got to do. Stone's got to step his game up. Stone only needs 1 game, and this week when they play the Scrappers, that's not going to be an easy game.
It's never an easy game when you play the Scrappers.
No, it's not.
Would you consider, I know you say Brad is doing very good, but would you consider him the MVP or your favorite quarterback, Obama? Would you vote for Obama? Listen,
I spoke to Sherm, I had a nice conversation, so he said he's getting too close to the playoffs, so I shouldn't even discuss him, just he's on a roll. I'm going to leave it at that.
But I'm not asking you to talk about him. I'm asking in your opinion, who would be the MVP?
Of the
2. Of the Big 10.
I don't know. I'll take Brad.
You take Brad?
I'll take Brad.
It's because Obama's black, right?
No, because he's probably light-skinned, that's what it is. But
I say light-skins are making a comeback.
Damn, Brad's light-skinned too. But what are you going to do?
Well, let's get back to, down to the Mountain West. Was the most talked about game all week. Well, actually, all season between these two teams was GBA and Wreckage.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really. I mean, I guess the game was closer than the score indicated, but to me, it was GBA dominated that game.
Was Mark hurt?
No, Mark was at work. Unfortunately, he couldn't make the game. I don't know. Are you trying to say that he cutlered it?
I don't know. Yes, I am. It's a big game. I'm not really sure what he does for a living, but I know I wouldn't have missed that game.
So you're saying that he needed some PTO?
Probably.
Well, that game, I mean, that would have been the battle of MVP candidates with Mark and Jason from GBA, but
He pretty much fucked himself on that.
Jason showed up and he didn't.
Yeah.
Literally. We'll go down to another cross conference game. It was the weekend. Second Sandbag Warriors and the Shockers from the Mountain West. I think the weekend Warriors just were too much for them. I mean, they beat them by a couple touchdowns, and they couldn't come up with any defense for the option they ran.
Yeah, the Shockers played them tough in the beginning, but the experience of the Warriors, they pretty much just closed the game out. I mean, they're a pretty good team, and I just want to see a little. I want to see good playoff football. I don't want to see a blowout championship. So I'm calling out the guys in the Mountain West or Pac-10. You see what's in front of you. You guys step your game up. Right now, these guys are pretty much cakewalking through everybody. So you guys got to step your game up. Please.
If we do, the past, there's not a whole lot of teams that have gone undefeated and won the championship. It's very few and far between. Many teams that go undefeated. Sometimes they get upset in the first round. Ask H-Town, ask DX, ask a lot of teams. Oh, the Brawlers, you were a part of that, beating them, taking them out their game.
Actually, that was Mana.
Was that Mana that did it?
Yeah.
I thought you guys did.
No.